Tube Street. I thought I have a little fun with this interesting situation with Bishop Lamor Whitehead. But the show wouldn't be right if I didn't say a special thanks to my subscribers, which are increasing as the days go by. I really appreciate it. Keep it coming, guys, and especially give my videos a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and it goes a long way. So thanks, guys. So let's go ahead and shine these YouTube street spotlights on Lamor Whitehead. He's a religious community leader based in Brooklyn, New York. Whitehead is a convicted felon and known for his close relationship with New York City Mayor Eric Adams. Wow. Now this from the New York Post, NYC's Bling Bishop Lamor Whitehead was hit with federal charges for fraud schemes. They referred to him as the Bling Bishop. Now, Lamor Whitehead, the flashy Brooklyn pastor who was robbed at gunpoint during a church service earlier this year, was arrested by federal agents Monday for allegedly scamming a member of his congregation, among other charges. Whoa. Whitehead, who preaches at a prosperity gospel, drives a Rolls Royce and often wears pricey jewelry, Gucci suits, was indicted in 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, 1 count of making material false statements by lying to the FBI, federal prosecutors said. If convicted, he faces a maximum of 65 years in prison. That's a long time. The feds allege that Whitehead, 44, swindled one of his parishioners out of $90,000 of her retirement savings by promising to use the cash to buy her a home, and instead of blowing it on luxury goods and clothing, according to the indictment. Now, in another alleged scheme, he extorted a businessman for $5,000 and asked the same man to lend him $500,000, promising he could obtain favorable actions by the New York City government in exchange for cash and interest in real estate transactions, the indictment states. Whoa. His campaign of fraud and deceit stops now, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement after Whitehead's arrest. If you are willing to attempt to obtain funds through false promises or threats, the FBI will ensure that you are made to face the consequences for your actions. In our criminal justice system, FBI Assistant Director Michael J. Driscoll added in his statement, Whitehead pleaded not guilty in his arraignment in Manhattan federal court and was released on $500,000 bond. Now, according to the New York Post, the Bling Bishop Lamor Whitehead is currently laying low at his New Jersey mansion after federal fraud charges. The controversial Brooklyn Bishop Lamor Whitehead was laying low at his gaudy New Jersey mansion Tuesday, one day after getting slammed with federal charges for allegedly scamming a member of his congregation. Now, Whitehead, 44, was holed up at his home Tuesday morning before he briefly emerged from the sprawling 2-story brick house around noon to tell a Post reporter to scram and yelled out not guilty. When pressed about the allegations lodged by Manhattan federal prosecutors Monday, everybody who gets arrested is not guilty, said Whitehead, who was sporting designer clothes including Gucci shoes and a large belt, also by the luxury label. Okay, brother, go for it. Okay, is it just me or do these bishops it's bad enough that they prey on the congregation, the people who support them. But it's ridiculous that they would even put their ill-gotten gains in the faces of their parishioners. I don't get it why these people keep falling for the okie doke, but it still carries on till this day. There are countless stories of religious leaders taking advantage of their followers. I don't know why people of faith, no disrespect, insisting on enriching the pockets of these fraudsters. But keeping it short. YouTube Street, until next time, peace out.